Alrighty, here we have EchoBlade, being played on Xbox Series X, review code courtesy of Soft. It's a pretty unique game. So we're going to go in settings here. We're going to display. So you can change the way that enemies are perceived in that objects are perceived, as well as your color. So you can change your color to any color you want. A lot of different color options. We're going to stay with white. Any color you can change to green, mint, teal. I mean, there's a lot of different options. I'm going to go ahead and keep them on green though. Crossbow color orange, and non-interactive objects are going to be white. Now, I bet you're wondering, well, why are these options here? Well, I'm going to new game. So, this is a game where you play as a blind character that's armed with a sword and a crossbow with 5 bolts in it. And you are blind. You are blind trying to navigate your way through this tower. You have to avoid objects, you have to either avoid or kill enemies. And you can make a sound with the right analog stick button, which does help. You can fire your crossbow to help illuminate the room that you're in. I'm going to take this guy out. There's an enemy right up there. So you can see him making a sound, but it's really, I mean, all you really see is a silhouette or an outline. It's a very unique game. You can, whoa. You can defend with the left trigger and attack with the right trigger. I leveled up. And then when you level up, you can hit the perks option here and upgrade your perks if you like. Go ahead and do upgrade base health. So making noises definitely helps. One thing you'll notice with this game, is that there's no map. However, you can use your footsteps to retrace your steps. So if you get lost, you guys look at the floor and realize where you've been, which is definitely handy. Except for when you do something like that and just backtrack back and forth. But you get the idea. Now, this game is kind of like a labyrinth. It's a tower. Now, if I were to, let's say I wanted to go ahead and see what's ahead of me down this hallway, I can fire my bolt, and it will illuminate whatever it hits. So I can fire it right here, and illuminate the hallway. Definitely handy to be able to use. You're going to want to use it quite a bit, but understand that you're only getting 5 bolts. Well, okay, I have 6 now, it picks them up. But you don't get very many, so do keep that in mind. If you're trying to use your crossbow all the time, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to do what you can. And you can hold down the left analog stick to run, and A is to jump. And then these locks here, you're going to have to get keys in order to unlock, which will either be hanging on a wall behind a trap, or it will be on a person you have to kill in order to get the key. So I'm going to unlock the door, continue on. So just make your way up this tower. This game really feels like a modern day King's Field. For those that have ever played the game back on the PS1, this definitely feels like a modern King's Field or a modern Shadow Tower. Shadow Tower being the game that was released on PS1 back in its heyday. This definitely feels like a From Software game. So I think Sunset and Soft did a beautiful job in this game. They both co-developed the game with Soft Publishing. yeah, they definitely captured the essence of, I believe, of Kingsfield, um, Shadow Tower, games like that. Definitely, I feel like this is a from software level difficulty for this game, and it's me it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's fun. It's it's nerve wracking sometimes because you're not you don't know where you're going. So it's definitely a beautiful fun game. I definitely would suggest if anybody's a fan of From Software, King's Field, Shadow Tower, um, definitely pick this game up. This game's definitely worth playing for sure. It's not too long. Um, taking a couple hours to beat, typically, maybe 3 to 4. Um, but definitely amazing game, and I cannot recommend this game enough. This game's just it's so good. I mean, I wish. I mean, I can see this being like a full fledged Kingsfield like game without being blind, but I think just being blind adds that much more to the game. Just adds a sense of mystery of what's coming, and it's a great experience. And that'll do it here. I want to thank EchoBlade for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.